Hello there, this is another video and this is Roll For It. This is a game that you can combine. You can play two games in one. That's called Roll For It Deluxe. It's basically just two copies of the same game and it's a dice game. It's a dice game involving you looking to almost pushing your luck pretty much, rolling, see what you get from your luck and trying to get the best thing possible. The game is to get to 40 points or more and it ends as soon as somebody gets that. So you start off with 3 cards. You choose dice, one of each colour, or one of every colour, all of one colour even. So say I'm going to be lavender, obviously, as my name is Simon Lavender and this is Amass Games. And we are looking to try and maybe complete one of these to get the victory points. So I've rolled those things here. So I can choose and assign it as I wish. There's nothing, there's no 4s, I haven't got any 6s. I can pass, or I might try and go for 2 victory points. In this instance, I've already completed it. This comes off, I can still maybe get more stuff. Let me just leave that in shot slightly so you can see what my tally's at. This time I've still got some dice left. I can chuck a 1 on there, oops, and the rest I can't do anything with. So let's just say we're playing 2-player. So let's just use colours which aren't like what's already there. This person rolls and they roll that. So they can choose to go for the 4s or can pit all their dice and try and ultimately get all their 6 to be this. Let's say they go, let's say they go over here. So now they can't do anything with these. They could. They can't complete this yet. But of course, if they try to go for this one, it's impossible for them to go for that one. Unless, of course, they then roll another 5 to get it. So yeah, let's just show you an example of doing that. So now they can't do anything else. I've still got my dice left. So take the things back from the ones already completed. I roll them. And this time, what can I do? I've got the 1, haven't got the 4, but I've got the 5. 4's obviously needed, can't do anything else, so these come back. Couldn't roll the one I've already got. These 2 6s are committed, these 2 are committed. I can pull everything back. Let's just try and go for the 5. He does it. Right, so well, they do it. Actually, no, yeah, they needed a 4. They haven't got a 4. Yes, they do. So they completed that, so they get this card. And now, can they do it for the remaining dice? So it was these 3, wasn't it? They've only got 6 left. They'll just chuck it over here. So, back to the lavender player. They are now have to take all their dice back because it's completed. So now roll again, and this time I've got this. Again, I might try to go for this or that one. Of course, I've got any 6s, so I can't go for that one. But seeing if somebody is already going somewhere, of course, that changes your mind. Now it's their turn, and the 5s I'll skip. So now they roll these. They do have a 6, but they do have 5s and 4s. Just out of interest, I'll show you that's what's going to happen. So now I've got these, I'm rolling them, and this time, nothing useful for this, so I take them back. Now this time, they've got to do something. They've got to take everything back, because they committed too much, which is why you don't want to be chucking all your dice out. So they've got to go again. This time they might get a better roll. So they've got 3 5s, but based on what happened before, let's say they do 2 4s. So, and they're not choosing to commit. Now over here, I'm thinking, right, do I pick off the 4 and go again? I think I keep where I'm at. And this time I get nothing. Over here, just to show you all the examples, they are going to take them back because I might get some 4s and try and go for the other ones, which is pretty difficult. And yeah, it's not looking very good. So I'll just go back. They weren't any worse than they were. They only rolled 1 4. And this one here is again, so basically the game continues like that until somebody reaches 40 victory points. It's quicker with more players because what's happening is these cards cycle quicker. So that's Roll For It. It's a 2 to 4 player game. It takes about 15 minutes. I think it's okay. I think it's like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. I think it fills a gap. It's interesting, but I think there's way better games out there. But at the same time, whilst you're playing it, it's fun. It's obviously quite a small container. There's a tin you can get instead of just a carton. And yeah, it's age 8+. I think it's pretty easy for any player count and any kind of audience size and their ability and age. But yeah, it is compact, slips in a pocket. And I had to carry this at short notice home as somebody else had left it. So it was something else I had to carry. And thankfully, you know, it was good to get a bit of exercise. And at 144 grams, it wasn't too bad to have to worry with. So that is Roll For It, and you might want to look into it. So thanks very much. Bye-bye.